Here today to do your February 2019 general reading. I hope everyone's having a good day. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And remember, these are general readings, so it may not apply to everyone. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So what we're focusing on is what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to focus on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. And then we will also be pulling some guidance cards at the end to give you a roundabout view of what to expect in February. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you joining in. And if you are not, then you know I love you. I love my tribe and I love my people. So let's get started. What does February hold for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Riding. You riding off into the sunset, Pisces? Are you ready to leave? Are you choosing a new adventure for yourself? Let's see what we get. So, yes, all right. So, awareness pops out. Inner calling is on the bottom. So, you might be coming to I feel like your soul, your inner promptings are pulling you towards something, and it's an exciting new adventure for you, Pisces. I really feel, I'm being really drawn to the color purple, so you might be experiencing more of a connection with the universe. Your crown or your third eye is probably opening at this time, so you're seeing things clearer. Yeah, you're finding your inner power, the power of choice, the power of free will, the power of clarity, okay? And even though you have been struggling a lot with truth and clarity, you're rising up to the occasion and you're using that power of the universe to bring it home for you. So let's see what we have. Can you please tell me what Pisces tuning in more this month, Pisces? More going with the flow, I'm hearing. Okay, not fighting the current so much. So let's see. Come on. What does Pisces need to overcome in their recent past? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we have transformation. Okay, you're breaking out of your shell, you're transforming before everyone's eyes, even your own. Your spirits are lifting and coming to a higher thought process. You're seeing things more from a divine light, and you're starting to believe that the universal thought, the dreams that you're acting upon is going to be more beneficial for you. And this is a time of awareness and awakening for you. So you're really tuning in more to the cosmic forces and tuning into the center of your heart and understanding that the two are one and the same. That your heart is being led by the universe, that you are being called to step up in ranks, okay? You have a lot of big things happening for you. And the transformation process isn't easy because what used to be a shell of a person, you're letting your soul free, Pisces. Okay? And this has been a process that you've been going through for quite some time. Can you please tell me what Pisces needs to focus on in their current energy? Wrong deck. What does Pisces need to focus on in their current energy? Okay. Never alone, energy, and liberation. So You might be feeling this month more of the energy of your spirit guides around you, okay? The energy is lifting for you. It's giving you a chance to shed the things that no longer serve you, coming more to clarity about situations that are making you uncomfortable. And again, you are not alone. There are people and spirit around you that wants to see the best for you. This one really wants to come out. But you need to start applying yourself, okay? Put in the work, do the research, understand that without putting in effort, you are not going to grow, and you really need to root yourself, ground yourself very strong, because your limbs are growing and expanding, so you want to make sure that you have a solid foundation to hold yourself down, because this is your truth, right? Can you please tell me what Pisces has to look forward to if they listen to your guidance today? The inner child wanted to come out again. Yeah, so you're going to learn how to bring your inner child back out, how to learn to be innocent and free, and being able to express yourself in almost like a childlike sense of manner, where there's hope and inspiration everywhere. Hey, girl. But this is going to bring you joy. This is going to bring you a sense of freedom, and saying you have the inner child and then joy. They have the same sparkle around them. Oh no, Lachey, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better, hun. Sending you all the good vibes, okay? But you are definitely growing, Pisces. You are evolving in a totally different light, and you're finding your way. And this is your strength. This is your power, your truth, your clarity. The strength card has been coming out today a lot. And I always look at this kind of like the Ace of Swords energy. So there's a new thought, and it's going to be a beautiful transformation, okay? So let's clarify these real quick and see what exactly is going on. Please tell me what Pisces needs to overcome in their recent past, please. Yeah. Okay, so especially with the transformation card, we have the Three of Swords clarifying it. So it's talking about the past hurts, the past upsets, the past failures, anything that has been painful to the heart space. You're transforming them and using them to fuel you instead of holding you back and keeping you stagnant, right? And this is where that higher thought comes into process, because you're starting to see things for what they really are, and you're using them to bring the cycle to, and I see the infinity symbol. So it's like going through the motions, feeling that flow, and allowing things to come naturally and leave naturally, right? Oh, thanks, hon. What is Pisces need to overcome in the recent past? Some of you could have gone through a separation. You need to take responsibility on your part and whatever the situation may be. Something that you really want to You know, because the King of Swords doesn't really, you know, he always wants to hold himself to a higher ground. He, you know, he be a little cutthroat sometimes, especially with the fire energy behind it. And, you know, you might have thought that you were going about it, but I almost feel like this bottleneck effect, right? So it might be one of those things where you don't know how to clearly express yourself, but you're starting to come to a higher awareness and understanding that this kind of energy does not serve you anymore. So it's really important that you cut the cords, you release, you come to acceptance, take responsibility, and use that higher wisdom to figure out what you've really been blocking yourself from. With the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords, you know, you can't keep holding off the change, right? Oh no! Static and lagging. Great. Because there's a lot of good messages coming out. I'll have to listen back to it. If it's no good, I'll re-record. But, you know, with the Hangman, you're just not making any moves because you're focused on the dissatisfaction. And until you learn to let everything fully go and recreate yourself, you're not going to see the necessary change, okay? You're not going to be successful. So, you gotta get a move on it. Alright, so then we're moving to what you need to focus on in your current energy. And listen, Lachey, too, I've noticed with a couple people, and I think it's a lot of the astrological shifts, too, you might need, okay, that's so weird. I've noticed there's a lot of energy in this house, too. I'm staying with my dad for the weekend, and I've been sensing female spirit in the house since this morning. So, and unfortunately, you know, I don't have the equipment right now that I need. So, you know, we'll get there, hopefully. Because this phone does create a lot of static in general. So, but like I said, we'll get there. Y'all keep sending me those good vibes so I can get that equipment. Yeah. So, be careful. Listen, the Six of Wands and the World card has been on the bottom twice already with the Strength card. So some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer. We do have the Queen of Cups here, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, which could represent you. But I see that the Three of Pentacles is being reversed, so you might be having a hard time with partnerships, whether that be romantic interests, co-workers, family, friends, you know, anyone that you would be working with. There's a sense of imbalance with your partnerships this month. And understand that if you are having these issues, you are not alone. Pray about it. Talk to your guides. Allow them to help you guide the way. And let them guide the way. And understand that when you free yourself of the bondage, you know, keeping yourself in a mental capacity where you overthink, and you can't really get anywhere, when you surrender and let your energy be free, it does. It helps relieve that tension because you're cutting the cords with anything that does not serve you, and you're releasing the attachment to the outcome. So, yeah, and then we have the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So, you know, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what I'm really getting from this is that there are some partnerships in your life that aren't really serving you anymore. You know, I do feel like there's powerlessness. There's a sense of being taken advantage of, and you need to know when to cut the cords and to benefit from experience. Okay, and there's that Ace of Swords again. You have to look out for your best interest and allow the necessary things to come to a close if you want to move forward. So then we're moving on to what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. The Moon, okay? So when it comes to your inner child, I mean, it landed right on top of it. You have to face your fears, okay? It is a time to take a very good look at your past, understand where you need to take responsibility, where you need to take action, and understand that the bad luck in your past was because you weren't seeing things clearly. You were staying disconnected. You stayed cold, and you always had this pessimistic way of looking at things. But it's all a test. It's a thought. You know, you're deceiving yourself. And listen, the worry, stress, and insecurity is totally, you know, what you're putting yourself in. It's not necessary. And if you don't know what to do and you're tired of feeling this way, then you need to seek support from, you know, someone who understands what you're going through, or someone that you feel called or compelled to reach out to, okay? What does Pisces have to look forward to? Yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming to a close and you're on a spiritual journey. You need to seek happiness elsewhere than where you've been looking. And usually that's within, okay? You need to get more connected to your emotions and understand that if you keep running from your emotions and running from your fears, then you're going to keep chasing it. But you need to illuminate. You need to find that happiness. And again, it's that childlike sense of manner, okay? It's the baby riding a horse. And, you know, this is having that high self-esteem and confidence, being emotionally supportive, optimistic, you know, and especially with the sunflowers, you got to plant the seeds, okay? If you don't plant, you know, be careful of fire signs too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, there's this sense of manipulation, and you got to take action on it, okay? Especially if it's someone from your past. Listen to your higher calling, listen to your intuition, and trust the support that you get, okay? So, let's see. Well, there we go. All right. So we have unlimited ideas. I love how they bring it together. Okay, so unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. The power of prayer, like I was saying, okay? Ask for help and you will receive it. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Clearing debt. So some of you might be worried about money, how to get there, how's it going to work. Don't worry so much about that. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. You should never do anything because you feel guilt. What is it? Out of fear, guilt, or obligation. Okay, so understand that when you allow yourself to, again, surrender these fears to the universe, allow them to take this pain from you, ask for your needs to be met, okay? God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins by asking. It does not matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking for other people to assist you. So give it up. Give it up, God. Allow them to take these burdens from you and focus on your priorities. Okay? What do you want to experience? What do you want to feel? And allow your angels to support you however that may fit. And don't question it when it comes in. If it feels divinely guided, do it. But if it feels impulsive, don't. You know, there's a big difference, and that's why you need to be in tune with self so you can clearly know the difference, okay? So I hope that helps. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And if you need a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you enjoyed this one today and you would like to see more, please support the channel by donating. The PayPal link is down below in the description box. If you haven't found me on Facebook or Instagram yet, please do. And I wish you all the best of luck. You're so welcome, Lachey. I love you, girl. And, you know, whatever you need, I got you. So I wish you the best of luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.